Alright, hello everybody, it's WeRoll here. Going to be casting an interesting game today. This is a Gold League ladder match between the Red Protoss Malakeldonia and the Blue Terran SJC. Now, Malakeldonia is a female StarCraft player whom I know, and I play against pretty often. She will be taking on her opponent here, SJC. She tells me that her favorite matchups are PvTs, so let's see how this one turns out for her. Okay, she takes her 9th probe, builds a pylon at 9. SCJ gets his supply depot up. She is pylon locked early because of the positioning of the pylon. Sends out her scout probe at 9. Go check out what's going on at the Terran base. Terran does build a barracks to start, 1 rack. Alright, she's back to producing here. 12. She's going 14 gateway. I'm guessing here, 14 gateway. And she sees the opposing scout probe. Early gas for Terran. No gas for Malakeldonia. As of right now. Her scout probe is attacking the barracks. But he's not going to get very far. He's taken down. She's got her gateway up. 15. She's chrono boosting out probes. She's finally getting her first gas down here. 3 minutes in. Terran is just now scouting. As her gateway is coming down. She's a large number of minerals banked up. She throws down her cyber core. Let's show you how the unit count is going. She is up a probe here. And there's a marine in the game here. Sorry about that. There she is, letting me know some information beforehand. And we have our cyber core finally popping. Terran has got a tech lab up researching STEM. He's got a marine and a marauder out early. Malakeldonia is up a probe. She does have an expo down here. 1 gate expo build here. She has her first unit on the map, a zealot. She's training a stalker. Still up a probe. We have 2 marines and a marauder here. You're going to see a very lengthy macro game off 2 base by both players. She finally throws down 4 gates. Her second gas. I believe we see her probes. She's transferring to probes. Okay, I'm going to speed it up a little bit so we don't have to watch a lengthy macro game here. It is going to be a lengthy macro game. A little bit of taunting maybe going on by the opponent there. A good amount of units. He does drop a robo, a forge, 2 pylons. She is I mean, the Terran is expanding here. Pretty late for expansion, but he is building a supply depot. Of course, he still has 2 rack, and he has a factory going. He's putting a tech lab on top of that factory. Speed it up again as we have more macroing. Warp gate tech is completed. She's warping in 4 units at a time and chronoing out immortals with building a Twilight Council and forge upgrades coming off of only 1 forge. She is being very cautious, protecting herself with some photon cannons. Upgrading charge here. We're not seeing anything special. We have some siege tanks out of the Terran. Green Marauder. She is up probes. She's up a massive amount of probes. Nothing going on in the unit loss count. As you can see, this is a very heavy macro. Their APMs moving pretty much the same rate. She is getting HTs, which is an interesting decision, interesting move. She moves into HT tech, double roboing out Colossus here. We have a massive macro army, massive Colossus ball army. Some immortals mixed in. Still getting forge upgrades. The units are 1-1 right now, or 2-0, sorry. 2-0 right now. So we get an interesting scouting choice to see what she has for a second for the Terran to build a sensor tower instead of scanning. Maybe it's to see if units move out. I've seen it done. And he does one for the third as well, to see if he has a third. She does build a proxy pylon just beyond the range of those sensor towers. It will get spotted by the SCV flowing by. Okay. We're going to slow this down. It's about to hit its climax here. The Terran is loading up a ton of dropships. It's loading up 8 dropships full of units and siege tanks. He's heading to what it looks like the 3rd expansion. We have a massive Colossus ball army here with HTs in the mix, as well as some stalkers, charge lots. She refuses to get blink. Don't know if I like that too much. She has the money and the gas. I would upgrade blink. Some sentries mixed in there, not too many. Okay, here comes simultaneously the Terran is going to drop the 3rd base. She moves out her massive Colossus ball army. So the Terran army is dropping the 3rd. Make quick work of this 3rd units, while the units are just getting to the natural expansion of Terran. There's just a massive Colossus ball army here. The units are loaded back up into their respective dropships. And he left one behind. I don't know what for. So Malakeldonia makes quick work of any defense left behind by SJC. He's flying his barracks away, knowing that this could turn into a game where if he hides his barracks in the corner, he wins. Or at least hope for a stalemate. As he drops her main, she has nothing to defend against this massive drop the Terran has produced. She's smart enough to realize that if this base flies away, she has no way of getting to it. So I believe she does pull half of her army, or most of her army back, and to defend against this drop so that it cannot destroy her final nexus. She's pylon locked. They're both pylon locked heavily. Terran is looking like he's in a worse position. I don't think his army alone can handle what's coming for him now with 4 Colossus. Army's getting shredded by those. She's got her army in like in a straight line filing up one ramp while the Colossus go up alone. But I think those 3-0 upgrades are taking their toll on his army. The dropships, the medevacs just aren't able to keep up. And he lands his command center once again, which I don't like that move. He might have been able to keep it in the air and just keep harassing. Well, he should have came down and destroyed the Nexus a little earlier. The amount of money she has, she's probably a ton of gates. When she spots this, the GG comes. Although not the best game, very, very, very nice victory. Alright, that's this one. Thanks for watching.